Hey everyone, welcome back. A new season of Gunsmoke is going to start in a few hours, so it's time to reflect on the past season and look at the meta changes. For those who are new, this is a regular series on my channel where I collect usage rates of Gunsmoke teams, mainly from CN who are ahead of us, but also from global now after every Gunsmoke season, and put them in a chart on a website to see the popular characters and teams and figure out how the meta changes or evolves over time. I feel like this is helpful in your team building decisions and planning for future pools. So without further ado, let's go over the past season's details. Obligatory reminder that this is not a tier list video. This is simply tracking the usage rates of teams and characters from the collected data and an objective view of their popularity. But you can definitely get ideas to form your own teams with the help of this tool. This is the tool I developed and it's available at Exilium stattrack.versal.app. Let's first go to the CN stats, which is what's more interesting to me. Past season was the Robella patch. Oh, by the way, I have added a dark mode to the website so that you don't get flashbanged anymore. For this video purpose though, I'm gonna stick to the light mode so everything's clearer on screen. Anyway, what do we notice? First thing I see is that the most popular team was the burn team. Second most is the hydro corrosion, so the top two is still the same. And the third one is the electric. In fact, top 3 remains unchanged. We don't see Robella in the top 10 popular characters in our patch, which is interesting. Where is she? She is down here. Let's see what type of team comp is she used in. It's mostly hydro and freeze hybrid with some flex picks. But overall, she didn't revive the freeze comp the way Leva did it for the electric comp. Freeze comp is still pretty behind in terms of usage popularity. If we look at the previous patch data with Leva's release, the electric core usage rate skyrocketed. But Robella could not do that for the freeze comp this time. Also, another thing I noticed in the character popularity chart is that Klukai dropped down a bit. I was surprised. I have been seeing a lot of different teams, especially the electric team like this one, using Yuhi as their 5th flex pick more over Klukai. In fact, Yuhi has a pretty good usage rate and it's not in a physical comp but mostly as a flex pick in other comps. Yuhi I guess. But yeah, I don't want to drag any more on this screen. You can visit and check out anything more if you want to. But we are gonna quickly look at the overall meta teams list after this patch, see what's changed, and you can get ideas for your future planning from here, as this is primarily based on CN. As we have seen, Burn and Hydro Corrosion remains the top 2, number 3 is the electric team. But the core team comp is changed a bit. Along with Andoris, Lena and Leva, we mostly see Mosin Nagant and a flex that can be Yuri or any of the others. Team 4 and 5 have a similar usage rate, slightly below average I would say. The Freeze Hydro comp is the newest addition, so I would put it just above Burn Hydro, which has been around for some time. And lastly, physical still at the bottom. We do not see any purely physical teams in current CN meta dominating anything. Hopefully the next unit Lenny changes that, maybe Yuhi and Lenny with another physical as the core trio. I really hope they get some more love this time around. Okay, now moving on to the global stats from last season. It was the Mechty patch. Luka is still dominating 100% of the teams I collected, nothing surprising. Looking at the teams, I see 2 evident patterns. The first one with the base of QJ plus Sarkiri. We didn't have Vector then, so a full burn team was not accessible. But along with QJ and Sarkiri, we have 2 more units, and Kluka is a constant. What are the other 2? Let me filter the teams with QJ and Sarkiri. Well, we see Papasa, Diane Cheetah, Papasa Macchiato, Papasa Groza, Papasa Sabrina. Okay, so in fact I think QJ plus Sarkiri plus Papasa is one of the most popular base comp in global. Add Klukai and a flex to this. We might see Vector added to this comp this time around as he is finally here. What's the second most used comp? It has to be the Corrosion trio, Klukai, Mechty, Peritia. And along with them we see Papasa Sinia, Papasa Cheetah, Sinia Tololo, Papasa Tololo, Sinia Macchiato, Papasa Bhipli, Papasa Macchiato. So again, Papasa is popular with this team as well, not surprised, as she is really suited for the Gunsmoke fights, and just add another flex unit to complete the team. Nice, I do think this team comp will continue to be popular this time as well. What about Macchiato? Do we see any popular freeze comps in global? Okay, we do see a couple with Somi and Dusebnaya, but not the most popular I would say. And that's it. I think that's the 3 most popular team archetype from the last season in global. Let's see how it evolves with Vector this time. If you have noticed, we managed to gather a lot of teams data this time, 350 plus global teams and 250 plus CN teams. Your help is really appreciated with this work as it's still a manual task. You can submit your info if you click on submit team. We ask you to join our Discord and post your screenshots there, so that we can verify and approve submissions and filter out bad data. We have a few people helping me out with their info last time, shout out to them. You are welcome to join us and help out as you can if you are interested. We are gonna start tracking the next season's data soon. And that's the end of this video. Let me know your thoughts, improvement ideas, and anything else in the comments. I always try to check all of them if you have seen already. And thanks for watching. Drop a like and subscribe if you think this is a useful series. And if you want to support me directly, you can join the channel membership or send a super thanks, which will be much appreciated. Be around for some more achievements related videos coming soon, I think. But until then, goodbye and see you next time. Peace.